You know, folks, these little vignettes, I always thought that was something you put on a salad, but I guess not. These little vignettes I'm doing this morning because it's getting ready to be bad outside, and I'm sitting here thinking, probably overthinking. But the one thing I was thinking about is that Ray Hunt once said, he said it many times, but sometime, first time he said it. So he said that you can't teach your horse something to do that you don't know how to do. You can't teach your horse something to do that you don't know how to do. Now, I'm going to guarantee you, I cannot teach my Frank to do a canter pirouette. Guarantee you. But if I wanted to do a canter pirouette, how would I do that? Well, I'd have to go to somebody who knew how to teach that. And a lot of people don't realize that the fundamental movements are very important when you're starting out. And they'll see a video or they'll go to a clinic and they'll come back and they'll try, but they don't have things exactly right. And that turns into a little quagmire where, gosh, I got myself in a little bind here and I don't know what to do. Best thing to do is stop and go seek professional help. But you can't teach your horse something you don't know how to do yourself. And that ties into another thing that I've always thought is that people don't do the wrong thing because it's wrong. They do the wrong thing because that's all they know. So if you don't know how to do this right and you're doing it wrong, it's not because you're wrong, you're stupid, it's because that's all you know. Many times, believe me, I thought I was pretty hot, pretty punchy, but I found out that I didn't know squat. And when I was trying to teach some horses some things to do, I was teaching them okay. I was teaching them to be afraid of me. I was teaching them to look at me like I was some kind of animal. I was going to eat them. And so when you reach a point that you're trying to work with your horse in a way that you get frustrated, you might think, well, you know what? Maybe I need to call somebody. Because I don't want to do the wrong thing forever. Because it's going to turn frustrating for me, it's going to turn frustrating for the horse. And normally, and this is when I should go back and apologize to some horses, normally that frustration builds into somebody using an aid to whack on the dang horse because he's too dumb to learn. When in actuality, it was me that was too dang dumb because I didn't know how to teach it. I didn't know it myself. But I'd seen somebody do it, so I figured I was punchy enough to figure it out. Well, we don't do the wrong thing because it's wrong. Who would do that? We do it because it's all we know. If we don't know what we're doing, we can't teach the horse something we don't know how. So think about that. When you run into a situation like that, call somebody. You can call me. I don't care where you live. You can call me. My number's on my Facebook page or wherever, and you can call me. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'll help you step through it. But find somebody local to help you out on that. It'll really, really change the way your horse thinks about you. And that right there is everything. That's everything. How does my horse feel about me? I don't want to do something dumb, make him mad at me, because I've had that happen and I don't like it. Neither did they.